What is up? In this tutorial I want to show you how to add Kirki to a WordPress theme. So Kirki is like a toolkit to allow you to add some different options in your WordPress customizer. So a while back WordPress said, hey, if you want to add your theme to our repository or our directory, you have to use the customizer. So a lot of people started going away from custom theme pages and theme option pages and started using this customizer. And what Kirki did was come out with this toolkit to allow you to easily make these options in your customizer. So that's what we're going to add to a theme today. So this is the URL for it if you just want to download it and install it, but I'm going to show you a way to install it in your theme. So when someone activates your theme, it'll say, hey, you need to also install this plugin. So let's get started. So I'm going to go over to their website here. You can see there's this button here that says see how to integrate it into your project. So there's a couple different options: using a custom setting in the customizer, and then using this TGM script. And that's one I like to use because normally when you're including this into your theme file, you're also suggesting to install some other plugins. So I normally just do this so I can have several different plugins in my theme that people can install. So let's go over to here, and this will all come together here, once we get it going. So what I'm going to do is go to the download. I'm going to put this in a theme. I'm not going to be on ThemeForest or WordPress.org. It doesn't really matter. And my text domain is going to be StratPress. Alright, so now we can just generate that. It looks like it downloads over here. So I'm just going to unzip this package. See what we have inside here. Perfect. So now what we can do is just install or put these files in our into our theme. So I'm going to put it in my INC file. We need to grab the class out of here and also example. And you can go over to this installation, and it's pretty much going to go over the steps that I'm doing here. Download it, put them in your files, and then require it into your theme. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I have my files here, INC. You can see here that I have the class for it, and then this example. I'm going to go ahead and change the name of this. TGM Plugin Activation. Alright, so all we need to do now is go into our functions file, and then I just need to call that TGM Plugin Activation file. TGM Plugin Activation. Save that. So when that gets called, it's going to open this file, and then you see here there's this require once, and we need to tell it to go grab that class right here. So this would be INC. Alright, save that. So now if we go into our dashboard here, go into plugins, you can see here that we get these messages up here. This theme requires the following plugins. So that's exactly what we want. So now we can edit this activation file, and we can comment some things out, and we can put the things in that we want our theme to activate. So you can read here this example how to include a plugin within your theme bundle. So maybe you created a custom plugin, and then you could create a plugin directory over here in your theme files and point it to that directory. That way you don't have to have it out there hosted somewhere where someone can grab it for free. But we're not going to use that for now. We can comment that out. External source, so maybe it's hosted somewhere, on Amazon. That's what their example is. From a GitHub repository, so maybe you have a plugin out there on GitHub, and this is the one that we want to use here, is get a plugin from the WordPress plugin repository. So that is what I'm after. So download stable. We wanted to install this one here. So put that in there, put that in there. Here you can require it to be true or false. In this case, we probably want to make it true, like you have to install this plugin because this is going to be the way that people customize the theme. So of course we want them to install it. So once we get that, we can comment that line out, and then here's some options down here you can read, to customize this script a little bit more. So to speed this up a little bit, I'm going to save that, and then once we go into our dashboard here, you'll see that we have a message now. The following required plugin is currently inactive. So begin activating. So this will just take your user through the process of installing it and then activating the plugin. So the following plugin is now activated successfully. So now you can see in our plugins, we have this toolkit now is installed successfully. So that's how you use the TGM script to recommend and activate plugins within the WordPress theme that you're dispersing out into the wild. In the next tutorial, I'm going to go over how to add some options to our customizer that we just added.